What's up everyone, White Rose Demon back here with another episode of Kingdom Survivals. Sorry about I had to take a little break in that yesterday. So there was no video yesterday because I wasn't feeling well enough to record a video for that day. It's still not the best of it. Throat is right irritated. A little bit of a stuffed up nose, but hopefully it all sounds good. Sorry. So, I took the bit of time off yesterday that I had from not doing a video. From not doing a video and that for tomorrow. Or not doing for today, for yesterday, or whatever you want to. Yeah, for yesterday. I took that time from that little gap that I would normally record that video in order to plan out the next couple episodes and what we want to do, or what I want to do. I may have found somebody that might be interested in joining my little RPG party for boss fights. So that seems like it could be cool. We might have somebody else join us on this server and actually have us a bit of fun. Now, just for a bit of knowledge, our kingdoms are going to be safe, or safe-ish. There is going to be a few monsters here and there, but that's to be expected. We're not going to spawn-proof the entire area. That's just not reasonable. At least not how we have it. But I did add a few extra mods into the game for our mage later on. Because our mage is going to be one of our more big, intense builds. Because it's going to be multiple schools, definitely a big kingdom. Because magic, well, it's going to be one of the cooler, more intensive kingdoms we build. Just because of they're going to have a bit more. So the mods I added was mystical agriculture. Apparently there's weapons in mystical agriculture. I did not realize that. Same with armor. But, nah, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna forget that. Because I'm still not sold on mystical agriculture. Because what the heck is apatite essence? Saltpeter, aluminum, sulfur, silicon, iron, copper, nether quartz, goldstone, prismarine essence. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ender pearl essence. It's kind of something we will use as that. Yeah, like we have no use for any of these. Like I don't know why they don't have it. Like there should be a thing in it to sense it. Solium grants additional soul from passive creature. Grants infinite souls from all creatures. Yeah, should have figured that was not possible. So solium dagger, solium gemstone, soul jar, pig, sheep, cow, and chicken. Okay. What the? Awakening altar. What's the difference between an awakening altar and a redstone altar? Essence vessel. Tinkering table. Infusion pedestal. Like this is obviously for the it's going to be for the thing. But we also made staffs. So we just take an iron staff and gold block. Then we take a gold staff with gold and diamonds to make a reinforced gold staff. And then we take a gold staff with iron, or with a netherite to make a netherite staff. Then a plated netherite staff. Okay, that actually seems fairly easy. Wait, what? So basically, to reset something, we just put ice. So, I think what I want to do right now is I want to make up our first staff. Because, why not? It seems interesting. And we have the... I want to test it out. So, we need to grab ourselves... I think we should have gold. Right? If it's not there, it could be over here in our ore. Okay, well, we know we need iron. And we need redstone. Then we need a gold block. Then we need netherite. Then we need a lot more gold. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. I was cooking up some more meat. But do I have it in... Nope, just a bunch of stuff from looting. Now, between episodes, I went out and was exploring, and I was gifted a temporary item by the gods, which allowed me to tame a feral wolf, which, when I came back after a bit of grinding, was a lot bigger than I remembered. I'll show you what I mean now in a second. Because we need to make up our staff now. Staff novice. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at the achievements. We haven't actually looked at that. Nether enchantable staffs. Okay, so there's the healing master. First spell. Obtain all healing enchantments. Obtain your first staff. Obtain all normal staffs. Obtain all staffs. Okay. Obtain all healing enchantments. Okay. Because I know, from what I know, you use this in order to do this stuff. You enchant the staff. So now we take that, and now I think our netherrack. Yes, we got. Oh, I really want to be a nice person and give the new person that joined netherite armor right away. But then again, we can focus on a staff for now. Staff expert, okay. And now I believe we put it like so to create the plated netherite staff. The harvest moon rises. Oh, right. That's another mod I added. Celestial events. So, let's see. Where's the moon? Right there. Like, the harvest moon makes it so that crops gives us more, I think. I really don't know. I've never actually had a harvest moon happen to me. It could be counteracted with the sake of the... For the sake of the reaping mod. That could be the thing. Crops provide a better harvest. Now there's also the blood. Yeah, bring it on, you bloody bat! I want your membrane. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's go sleep. Sleepy sleep. Because I'm not in the mood to deal with the mobs. Now that's the thing. I'm not sure if we can sleep through these events. I know you can't sleep through blood moons. You have to be doing something. Now, because this is because of the way I am doing this, the server itself is not set to hardcore. But we are on day number 1598, which is actually not bad. But I think I'm going to be working on... Oh yeah, we can pick up Inferium Essence from mobs. Ah, nuts. That means I need to add a new thing for my... mob farm. Yeah, get knocked. And we got knockback resistance 3. Like, our enchantments on our armor seems to be pretty good. We might be able to fight the warden head on, but I really don't want to take that chance, you know? Let's see, freeze breath, flame breath, invoker fangs. Flame breath? Okay. I do not have a crafting table here. So, because of that, let's craft one up. And let's put it, you know what? We'll put it right here. Give the shaman a little area to teach. I don't have any redstone. Well, let's go have a quick test to see how this works. Let's test it here. So, we need, by the looks of it, the more powerful we got, the more of these we can do in succession. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, I will admit. I want to check out the other enchantments we can get. Because it seems pretty cool. Right, we need redstone. We need redstone to do this. Let's put the wood away because I grabbed that stuff to do the temple. We are not touching the temple today. That's a later episode, I decided. So let's grab this and craft up, let's go 1, 2. Let's go 3 more. And what can we do with it? Okay, we can make a reinforced iron staff. We can make a gold staff, which can then be used to make a reinforced gold or netherite. I'm not wasting any more netherite, but I'm willing to waste a diamond. And I'm willing to use an emerald. So that means we need 2 gold blocks. Now we go up to the... Because I want to get that achievement of making all the staffs. Because it's fitting. We got the mod, we install... Like, this will be our final round of mods until our 3 main mods. Create... The only mods I'm going to be adding now are Create, Chisel and Bits, and Apotheosis. Just for this, because Apotheosis is pretty cool. Okay. Now we put this here, this here. Wait, no, that's for the iron. And this to make a reinforced gold. Now we do this with the iron staff to create, and we got challenge complete for staff master. And let's see, obtain all healing enchantments. I wonder what can I do with just a basic staff. I really don't know how to test this unless I find a mob. You know what I mean? Like, it has the possibility to be a pretty cool... Oh. Huh. Cool. It literally just catches animals, entities on fire, like it says. Okay. I think I also got enchantment description. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, I'm able to enchant my sword. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with this. Heal. 1. That's not bad. Invoker Fang and Greater Heal. Okay. Tombstone. Lightning Circle. Okay. I think this is best done outside. Right here. Wait, what? Okay, kind of a letdown. That's a letdown. Okay, let's try Greater Heal and Heal. Given I need to find a way of taking damage. So, our best bet is probably our spikes here. Okay, so Greater Heal. Okay, I get a... and... Okay, so I get a meow sound whenever I heal. Eh. Kind of a letdown. So, Lightning Circle gets disenchanted. Yeah, Lightning Circle. It costs 200 charge. 100 charge, 100 charge. Okay. I do like Flame Breath. It's basically a fire blast. Create water, teleport, and... Okay. Let's try teleport. Let's try, Ooh, Ring of Fire could be cool. Create illness. Or cure illness. The 90% user effects. I was expecting something a bit more, but then again, I mostly wanted it for the sake of having a magic wand. Okay, we have none. Okay. for right there, and whoop. Oh, that is pretty cool. Yes, there is our dire wolf. Now, it's a feral wolf from Better Animals Plus, but we have called it a dire wolf. And for the sake of cohesiveness, I named it that too. If you have a name for this dire wolf, please leave it down in the comments below. Because this is just sick. This is just big and this is just big. Okay, so we've done that. I'll put these in the shaman's hut, I think. Just because he's the closest one to a... They're the closest one to a magic user here. Because I doubt the blacksmith would have them, even though they're like his style of creations. I think we need to add a bit more storage to the shaman's house. Ender. Fire. Pure. Okay, that's pretty cool. I love the sound of just putting on armor after a nice little break without it. So let's see. Okay. So, the plan I have for this episode is to figure out the keep. Or our main base. For now, we're just going to put this back up here. Okay, and let's, oh, wait. Enchantable staffs gives us more stuff? Okay. Draconic fireball. Oh. That could be pretty good in the end. To create water. Lightning bolt. Okay, now that one, lightning bolt seems a lot more better than lightning circle. Flame breath, freeze breath, dragon's breath, aura heal, cleansing. That could be pretty cool. Explosion. I'm concerned about how powerful. Weather alteration. It seems a bit powerful, but yeah. And then I got the botany pot, which basically is meant for the mage and a few other kingdoms that wouldn't really have underground farms, but more greenhouse styles, because these automatically grows the things. Then I got re-chiseled. I just thought that we needed it to add a bit more decorative stuff to the world. Then I got, yeah, as you could see, the one with that changes the world's overall lunar cycle and giving it events like the blood moon, the harvest moon. Now, when the blood moon rises, I'm just going to instantly think Zelda for some reason. Like, just that Breath of the Wild vibe. Like that, I don't know why. Like, I've played it, and the blood moon was the most terrifying, like the most annoying thing ever. Because if you just finished clearing out an entire enemy base and was still in it, you now had to clear it out all over again even though all your weapons are broken now. And I'm just like, why, game? Why do you hate me so? So, yeah, as you can see, we don't have the gear to do this. But the plan for today's episode was to do the keep, but that's the thing. I'm not too sure anymore. Oh, what was that? Oh, skeleton. Man, you're worse than a stormtrooper. At least they can occasionally hit something when it's in the plot. No disrespect to the troopers. They're good. Uh, can't really say they're good, can I? They're part of the Empire. But then again, they're clones, so, what is your opinion on how the stormtroopers are? Good or evil, or just the following orders kind of thing? I'm thinking that in terms of, like, story-wise, they're pretty cool. They're pretty good. In terms of, actual creation stuff, like in terms of actual content, they're not that good. Now, why did I come here? Well, first let's unload all this stuff. Let's hold on to some lightning arrows, some spare arrows, our bow and our sword. Oh, and this not so good pickaxe. Yeah. And we put all this in this chest over here. Now, our storage room is starting to fill up and that, but by the time we finish, like, we have, a lot of this stuff can come with us to the Mage Kingdom to get us started faster. Why do I keep going to leave when I know I need the, materials here? Okay, so, I want to, grab stone brick as the base here. Stone brick is going to be our base. Because I have an idea of how I want to do this. It'll be a more medieval build than what we've done throughout this entire kingdom. So, well, yeah, lean more towards the medieval theme. So we need a lot of stone and stone bricks. Well, mostly just stone bricks, but I'm grabbing stone in case we need to make stone bricks or add that detailing. Because I am actually going to do this pretty... Oh, bugger. Yeah, this is our Mage Tower. We found this area last time. This is where we're going to build like an independent Mage Tower where we can come just... Like, this will probably be our comment of the day little area. Like, this is where we do comment of the day. Up on top of this hill, maybe a little farm. Like that kind of thing. Otherwise, no actual use. Like, I might blow up some actual sides around it to make it like we only have one way up, kind of Avatar Air Temple vibes. Only certain people can get up here kind of feel. But, yeah. Okay, you know what? Just so I don't confuse this, let's move this all the way down. Mine's Bottom and Dwarf Ruins. Okay, they're close enough that... Okay. So, this is where we are going to build our home. Oh well. This is where I've been saying we're going to build our main base for a while now. The thing is, I'm not sure if that is how I actually want to go about it. Because I still need to figure what I want to do with these areas over here. Because we flatten them out over here for something. So what I'm thinking is, we got this nice area over here, nice and flat. Then we got over here. So what I'm thinking is, our castle or keep or whatever. Now what I could do is right here, where it does slope down a bit, or something right around, like, I think I can easily get like a way, I can figure out a way up because it does slope up. It might just be a little like, maybe actual like walkways leading up to this part of it. Then what we could do is maybe right here, this can be turned into like the main market area. Because it is like that nice flat area. Or I can put the inn right there. I'm not sure. I'll figure something out for this area around here, maybe. I'm not too sure on where I want to build the actual structure of the keep. Now that I think about it, right around here, think about the area. But I do know how I want to build it. So, let's get started with the little gatehouse. Okay, right here is where our nether portal is. Right here. So, what I want to do here is set up the entrance gateway. But that's the thing. Why do I have such a major block on whenever I try and start this house? It never fails. Never fails. And it's so annoying. Hmm. Hmm. Uh. When it comes to, like, I don't know why, but when it comes to doing something big like this, I always have a massive creative block. Now, I know I want to have, like, an overhang, so, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, but then I want to come down here, break this off, break this, and now this is already stone, so I can get away with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now right here, and then here. Now the reason I'm doing it this way, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. So this is going to be the size of the tower. Because then I'll add like a little way down. So let's walk our way down here. And pop this out here like so. and figure out where exactly. Yeah, like I could put a spiral staircase going right down, and it should come down around right here to allow us in here. So let's actually do that, I think. Right, I use my... Let's actually dig down. Oh, let's grab our shovel. And start digging into the ground. Oops. Now, I want, like, this will kind of double as, like, well, we want to have a few things in this build. Like, once we get down to a point where there's no dirt and only stone on the walls, like, I won't replace the stone on the walls. That much is clear. It's only going to be the dirt being replaced. Because as we get deeper, we end up with, we'll end up with a bit more... Well, the wolves wouldn't dig this deep. So I'll say, like, an allied kingdom came and, like, helped them out a bit. So, like, maybe the dwarves helped them out a bit with this, with the construction. Yeah. Okay, so it seems like, my friend said he added more to the world. Yeah, because my friend said he did something with the world around the edge of our kingdom. So this must have been what he meant. Like he added cobblestone and that to the ground, which I think is actually more realistic and a natural gradient already. Well, it seems like he went around the edge and did it that way. Okay, now I probably should. Then again, yeah. Once we get down to where we want to go, we should be good anyways because we can just take the little pathway we already have up. Yeah, but I'm hoping that the person that said they might be interested in joining the party do in fact end up joining us, because that would be pretty cool if they did. I don't know if they do their own videos or anything, but it would be pretty cool to have another person in the world just to give us that aliveness that we want. Okay, so we broke down into the area. Now we need to be careful not to break so much of the actual structure that we already have. So I think what I'm gonna do is, right now I'm just gonna pop down here into the cave. Okay. And I'm going to just build up what looks to be like a little bit of a ground floor style area here. Because this is going to be a tower. Now I want to block off this entrance here that we have. Like so. Now I want to come back up here. And because it is the way it is, we will add a thing going right here. Okay, this is the center. So I want to land down here and dig down to here. Now we can come here and break this stuff out like so. I want to keep this area like it is, but we know right here is where we need to do it. Go now. Which means that we can, in fact, just fix up the walls that, or the ceiling that we messed up. Well, we need to dig out this 4x4 area, or the 3x3 area, like so. Because right here we'll have a small staircase coming in, because this will be considered a basement floor. So what I want to do is I want to just build up a little gradient like this, kind of starting here. Just decorate the wall a bit to make it look kind of like connected to the keep. And then right here, we will use the stone we were after mining to mine out the actual build. To kind of level it off here. Because then we'll use slabs up. Well, yeah. Like when I come in to do the interior is probably going to be when I do a bit more detailing. Like this is only meant to be like a mini basement. And then they found like a cave. Like so. So, now I want to come into the backpack and make some stone slabs, brick slabs. And I say my best bet is to do it this way. Hop down here and then hop down here. Now we want the entrance to be about here. So now we need to start coming up like so. Thankfully, it is the way we have it here. The only time we have to do this is right about here anyway. Now, right here, can we get away with this? Yes, we can. We can get away with this. Because right here, I want to do a bit differently. So let's just break this out. I think it's this way. Yeah, so right here is where we have an entrance. Where I think where it is the ground floor here. So what I plan to do is I plan to have like a tower here going up. Then I plan to do a similar tower right there to connect the small gate to. Then I plan on expanding a wall. Let's do the wall. So starting from right about here, then we come out like this. Then I want to basically come in a little bit. Then I want to Now, there's going to be a little dip here to dip off into the actual area. Now, right here, I think I want to add another... Like, I want to have like a little courtyard, then the main build. So I might be able to use this area, like I'll use this up area as kind of a courtyard. I'll definitely incorporate this inside the build somewhere. But for now, let's work on the other little gatehouse. Now the gatehouse, I think I want to put that right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. And break that off here. Now, right here we won't have any actual basement. 5. And then right here is the, yeah. Right there is is where the 5 goes. So let's, now for the time being, we will leave this because I think what I want to do is I want to get this, there's a high chance I'll finish off any of this off camera kind of thing. Because I really don't, like, I might finish off, I'll move that off camera. Then finish up the base of the tower, like that. Like, this tower here is probably going to be an exact replica of this one. So let's go and do that. I need to hop down to the storage room right quick and grab ourselves some wood. Because this is where we start having some fun with the style of build this is. So let's grab spruce, mangrove, a bit of acacia, and I think that should be good. Yeah, the nice little gatehouse. Let's open up our backpack and toss all this stuff in. So, now let's make up some spruce. And we want to do slabs for the floor. Or for, actually, mangrove. Mangrove slabs. That is what we've been using. Mangrove's been what we've been using for flooring anyway. So I want to stick with that vibe. Now the towers, or this particular tower, isn't going to have the most beautiful of designs. Because it's going to be a lot steeper. Of an incline. Now let's grab this here, because we got the floor concept in here, so we can now mimic that essentially right here, up around here. Right here is going to be a bit more difficult because we have to do it this way. But if I did it correctly, it should line up like so. So now, the only place I might have issues is coming up right here. Okay, that one is good. Right there. Now I could lower this down by 1 right here, then change the... Actually, no. We'll just put a little fence. Now we'll grab our spruce, which we made the mistake of turning way too much into slabs. But we use a lot of spruce for roofing, so we should be good anyway. Now we make the spruce fences. And we bring those around like so. So nobody falls in. Actually, hold on. The tower's going to have something going all the way to the top, so we don't need this. Right. Nobody's really going to fall in, and now then this way we can have that. Add a little bit of like maybe a few bills here or something. Okay, so now the only issue here is the water. I have no issue with anything else here. So okay, now I can tear this entire thing down. Yeah, I know. I like the I do like the whole but this is going to be incorporated into like maybe the main wall of the like we'll move this somewhere else. Like that's the thing. This was always meant to be like that temporary build that just have been here since the beginning. Same with our little fireplace or our little stove. Like that's gonna all have to move now where we are building our actual house. Now I have an idea, basically incorporate wooden beams and all that old-fashioned stuff into the build. So let's grab all this stuff, pop it all in. Luckily there wasn't much material in the build. It was a nice build. I'll give it that. Like, no matter what, it was a good build. It did its job. We got dripstone from it. Simple as that. Oh, you... Like, that's the thing. I think these, like, the foundation of stone bricks, then adding in the additive of wood instead of like stone, and that should give that tribal feel. Now right here, I should get all the dirt I need to essentially flatten it all out. Because here we don't have to worry too much. Yeah, like you can kind of tell. Like we should, yeah, there was no question in my mind that we were going to end up with the... Now, I want to use the mangrove slabs here. Actually, yeah. The mangrove slabs I want to keep for places that we can go under. Because we have the learning cave right under this, I don't really see much point. Like right here. See? Simple. Good to go. Now we will add a door. But this door, I think I will add right here. Because the wall is going to start right here for this one. Then it is going to come out like so. and start on this angle then. And then pop in right here. Pop out here. Then in again. And now I want to add another tower right here. So let's build a tower. So starting here, 1, 2, 3. But this one here is gonna be 4, 5. Now the thing I like to do when I do build a tower is I like to do it this way. I like the 5-block tower, or the 5-block circle tower. You'll almost never see me do another tower style unless it's like for a tiny build or like a very specific theme. Like a Japanese tower, I would most likely do a pagoda style tower. And normally I'll do it this way. Kind of break up that solidness. Oh. And that way I can add like a bit of windows, stuff like that. Okay, now we're out of stone bricks. But we're not out of actual stone is the thing. So let's just make up another 4 stacks of stone bricks. Because like I said, this is like the main block of the base of it. Like this is the foundation, not the actual build. Which is why I grabbed that extra stone. So that we could then come back over here and connect it up on right here. Because I plan on basically, keep in mind that this is a wall design, so there's going to be I plan on adding like a place for people to like some people to walk around the edge of the on top of the wall. Now this is only the foundation of the wall. Now I'm thinking maybe we can add the main build of the castle, or like the key part building off of this and doing like a castle style there, or like the temple style building right there. I'm not really sure. Like, I'm not one for building castles. Like, I can build pretty big castles if I want it to, in terms of actual design in my mind. Like right here, I don't want to add a tower. I don't want to add a tower here. I want to add a building. Ooh, that thing does not like flies. I can't blame it, but still. Can I get it? Like, I want to add a small little building right here now. Like, I think just adding the foundation going downwards will add that extra look of like an actual fortification when the time comes. So like we'll have a little building right here. Maybe this is the castle storeroom. Now, this is where the fun part come in. Because we got a tower there. Maybe that's like maybe that's not a tower, but more like, I don't know really. But we got a tower there, tower there, tower there. Yeah, I think what I want to do is I want to add in the actual main building right there. So let's deal with our uninvited guest. So yeah, the door's here, so I might bring out the doorway to about like the wall right here maybe, and like mimic the exact same design I did here, in order to mimic the line and shape to kind of give us that look. But that's a different, that's for a different time. Like right today, like I don't plan on building on camera this much. Like, I might, after the end of this video, I might decide, hit the record button and just time lapse it. And post the time lapse as a kind of bonus. So now right from this point here, I want to come out, mimic the wall we had. Now right here. Now where we are going down, I want to have at least 2 blocks everywhere. So 2. Now right here we can still jump up. But this is only a temporary. So now let's come over here. Because this is going to be the main structure. So, this is where I kind of want to work it, how I want to work it. So I want to build the main castle. So, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we come in here and build into the wall. 5. Like once you get the base, like this is probably gonna be a tower that hosts my actual character room. Then I want to add in, connected to this, like this will the throne room. Not the. That's the thing. Like this isn't a medieval kingdom, but it's a tribal kingdom. So for the alpha, I'm thinking more medieval style influence, but we're gonna mix it with something a bit more unique. So right here, I want to come off the corner, out like this, come out like this, in, and we're out of stone again. Or the bricks again. Now, because of the way I want to do this build, This whole area is going to be one big building, with the tower here kind of doubling as a place for my room. Now, the entranceway. Let's map out where we want the entrance. I think I want the entrance right here. So we'll put the doors right here. That'll give us enough room to basically build out like so. Like this is the foundation, like I've said. So we'll have a little walkway up into the place. Now I'm not good at building castles or keeps like this. But I know for sure I want to have a place because this is basically going to be yeah, I think that's good enough for the outline. Now the thing here is almost everything's going to be lifted. Now right here, and then we bring it over. We'll start to bring it over like so, and connect it up like that. Because when you think about it, it's going to be essentially tree up from the ground, or tree base, in some areas. So let's pop all this out. Because, yeah, I love the medieval style, but it's always nice to change up how you do things. Like, what I could do here is I could add in maybe a house or something right here. Like, I could add in, like, small little houses here. Now, that's the thing. I'm not too sure I want to do this as an actual keep. I need to figure out more of an idea. Like, I've come up with a couple ideas, but I'm not too sure what I want to go with. One is like a more... I want to do something grand here. I know that much. Like, I want to do something grand as my main base in this kingdom. Like, that's the thing. Like, you can ask anybody who does any type of Minecraft content. The one thing they put off for the majority of everything is their own personal health. Or in situations like this, anyway. So let's just finish off the connecting of everything. Like so. And then let's just bring everything up by 2, I guess, in terms of the wall. Like, the walls for these towers and everything can be brought up by 1, except for that 1 block. Because that would be the doorway into the this tower. Now the question is, can I do slash fly on myself? No, I cannot. Yeah, I should have figured as much. Huh. I'm not a fan. I think I'm gonna have to figure out if I know anybody who can build a castle or build a certain thing using the block palette we have. With an added bit of stone brick to it. You know what I mean? Like, I like the towers for the gatehouse. I like the placement for the towers. So I'll keep these. Even if this one here is just like meant as like, because right here, this is menacing, looking out over the thing. And it's kind of meant to be that like, you come down. Let's add some torches actually. Then we make our way down. Let's add some torches just lining the little bit of a pillar we got here. And now we're into this area. Our first bit of netherrack. Like, see? That's the thing. Like, this here is going to be our nether portal. And I might add in a bit of storage here for nether wart and everything. I definitely want to add like some type of thing here that kind of give us that added. Yeah, I think just doing that. That way we can still see down, but we don't fall out when going up. But that's the thing. I'm not too sure. I might get somebody to come in and build for me with this one. Because I'm not the best at building. Like, I'm not good at building. I'm more of a lore and planning person. When I build to accommodate said lore or building or laws or concepts, that's when things get iffy. Like, I've been doing a pretty good job so far with the tribal builds. But now that we have to build like a major build for the tribe that involves multiple, like different, we have to build like a castle or fortress style build. Let's see how it looks from down here. Because I know the entranceway is going to look good, because that's going to be a classic gate. Let's head down more. Because it's going to be the most prominent when you're down here. I think it stands out too much. So what I might do is I might bring it all down to one level. No matter what, one level. Kind of as a base, and then bring up the. Then again, I'm not sure. Okay. Today's episode was meant to be to keep. And we've been going 14 minutes and we got little to nothing done. Man, oh man, that's annoying. I think I might be able to find some people to help me, but that's the thing. I'm not sure. given it shouldn't be no problem to find somebody who's good at making castles or something, who can build a castle using our block palette, which is like spruce wood, dark oak wood, and acacia, with mangrove floor and doors, and adding in a bit of bone. Like, that should be no problem for somebody to do. So I might have to backlog all the episodes. Like, I might need to move all the episodes down. And I might need... Because I planned out to basically have this kingdom done by... At least by episode 40. But if the castle... If the... With the main keep being annoying like it is, it might take a couple episodes more, but we'll have this done by episode 50 minimum or maximum. That's guaranteed. We're gonna be moving into a new area by episode 50, because this is episode 28, or should be, depending on if I posted episode 27 or not. If I didn't, my bad. So I hope you all enjoy this episode. I'm gonna do my best to find somebody to help me build a castle. So next episode we're gonna actually be. So I'm gonna say what I plan. So like I'll always do these roads off camera because honestly it's just me placing dirt for a couple hours. Like that's how I do the roads. Then the plan is to do like an inn/tavern build, which is probably gonna be down around here. So the travelers who stop here can go catch a show at the arena. I might surround the arena with a bit of probably coarse dirt, gravel, and mossy cobble. Like that's not a... Next episode is probably going to be us. If we can't get the keep done, then it will probably be like, no matter what, it's going to be us blowing up an area for our wolves to be able to put them, to have them in their own little area, so they're not in the arena. The arena was just the biggest area I could think of to house them. But we need to make sure it's big enough for our alpha wolf, who is at least, I think, 2 blocks, or at least a block taller than us. So I'm going to make it 2 blocks taller than us minimum. But the reason these 2 wolves have special purple collars is because these 2 wolves did a very brave thing. This one here was getting pushed by a creeper as a shield against me right before I started the video. Then this one here, they were a puppy right in there, and they teleported to me when I started fighting the creeper, wanting to bat and charge the creeper for the final hit, as it was about to explode. So they earned their little stripes here. Because this one did not. This one just let the creeper push it, as if trying to stop it from the creeper getting to me, which I appreciate, but really dangerous, doggo. Yeah, and then the other one just decided to poof out from underground up to me to battle with me, which I appreciate, but dangerous attacking an exploding creeper. And then we just got our. We still have this here for mud making whenever we need mud. So yeah, let's just throw all this stuff in. Yes, I know my organization is horrendous, and it becomes horrendous without me even trying, just from me unloading my stuff. Now, here we go. I need to hold on to my arrows, but not my lightning arrows. Lightning arrows can go in a thing. Now, some of that is my dripstone materials. That's the thing. Some of that is indeed my dripstone, which I need to be careful not to lose. So next episode, we are most likely going to be working with our explosives again, which in turn should be pretty fun. What happened to all my water? I don't know. It's kind of annoying that that is not water. But okay. Yeah, okay. So, alright, we can put this in here as well. So let's organize this a bit. There we go. So, I like how the flint, you would think the fishing rod would be the one on the back, and the flint and steel here at the side. But no. Actually, what if we switch it? Okay, there we go. Eh. I like the fishing rod on the back, but flint and steel on the side, just meh. They need to fix how it looks, in my opinion. So, hopefully you all enjoyed today's episode of Kingdoms. We still need a better name for the long-term series. So if you have a suggestion for the name, leave it down in the comments. Oh, and if you like the videos, I now have a Discord. The link to the Discord will be down in the description below. So make sure to, if you want to show support to the channel, hop on in there and show support. Just make sure you follow the Discord rules and the rules of the server, of the Discord server. And I hope to see you all there. Because I will be doing, like, as I'm doing a video, I could post something there asking for opinions or suggestions. So, like, I might ask for a name suggestion instead of asking in comments. I might ask for a name suggestion in the Discord. All according how the video, and it also give you sneak peeks before episodes when I decide to spread out my uploads, or like sneak peeks of upcoming series. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button as normal, as well as hit that notification bell to be notified of all future updates if you're not going to join the Discord. And for a bit of fun, this has been White Rose Demon signing off. Later all, and have a good one. Later.